motivations, not regarding them necessarily as human beings, and who enjoy inflicting pain on other people. That of soldiers around them, and that of people people who are considered our enemies. First and foremost, I'd like to say that the main psychopaths that I could psychologically categorize in Guantanamo Bay are Sergeant Major Mendez and General Miller, who's no longer in Guantanamo Bay, but in Iraq.
That's the notorious General Miller who went from Guantanamo to Abu Ghraib to Guantanamo-ized prison camp.
Yes, these are the two people that more so than anybody else have no regard whatsoever for humanity, for any kind of anything about human beings other than just them being pieces of meat and tools to use for their own political advantage, or just for the sheer psychotic joy of tearing people apart. Those are the only two people that I feel absolutely comfortable saying there's nothing redeemable about them. And I'll be more than happy to say that till the sun swallows the planet whole. But everybody else are human beings, and but those guys are robots. But everybody else are human beings, and they were. I mean, the military is a bunch of poor people. We come from trailer parks. We come from the inner city. We're coming from nothing good. I mean, and we've got all of we have all the repression that the lower classes have always had riding on us. I mean, we're all, and it's a crazy environment, and we're just trying to make sense of it. And I've seen a lot of people act really poorly, but they're still human beings, and they're reacting to a situation that is just absolutely phenomenally insane, well beyond anything that you can consider normal. So I definitely don't want to say that those people are psychopaths, misguided, and I think a lot of people have done some things that they'll feel that at some point in time they're going to have to deal with the guilt of, but not psychotic.
One of the things that you said to me was that they even assaulted you at some point. They even sort of physically tried to harm you and so forth, even before you got to Guantanamo Bay. What about those sorts of people?
Well, I mean, those sorts of people, I don't know. I've never really figured out how to deal with them. Obviously, I'm not necessarily like Mr. Military. I never really fit in. So, I definitely had my scrapes, and I don't know. I grew up with it though.
What I mean is that that's what they would do to you. What they do to somebody who they've been told is one of the most dangerous, frightening, worst of the worst, scum of the earth prisoners on that.
Oh yeah, no, they some of them went. Yeah, some of them did some awful stuff. People taking just cheap shots, kicking detainees in the face that are already on the ground, already hog tied up, covered in OC spray, just going wild, kicking them in the mouth. Yeah, I mean, there were definitely, in shackles, being dragged across the ground, hitting their heads into poles. I mean, it happens.
What about your interaction with prisoners, with detainees? What was your interaction with them, and what did you think of them once you started speaking to them?
I mean, they were, for the most part, pretty intelligent, way more intelligent than the people I'd come there with. So, way better for conversation. If I tried to strike up a conversation about religion or politics with any of the guys I'd come with, I'd probably, man, I don't even want to think about what the recourse of that might be, but, okay. So, yeah, I mean, it was good.
Okay, finally, we're going to come to Q&A. What has been your perception now since you've been touring around with me? And it's really difficult to do this in front of like hundreds of people. But what's been your perception of people in the United Kingdom and the reception that you've seen in every place that you've seen?
Sorry, I'm kind of dancing around. I have to go to the bathroom really quick. Three rolls around the hand. It's been wonderful. England's kind of like America Light. It's all the same. Everything here it's like the same as being home, and people have been really warm and opening. Can I run away now?
I'll let you know.
Okay.
well. Thank you very much. Right, we're going to have the question and answer session now. We have to remember the rule of course, one question per person. I know it's really hot, but just bear with us. One question per person and one question per speaker. So you can know that now. We are preferring if the questions are done orally and not done by